Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well this fine Monday evening. Yeah, I'm back, ladies and gents, again, covering for Soto whilst he's out on manoeuvres in somewhere in the United States. I haven't seen him on BBC News yet. He hasn't been arrested for breaking state laws or something. Anyways, I'm covering tonight, ladies and gents. We've got some TIR action coming at you. It's the Assist 2's, and we're at Catalonia for what should be a very, very good race. We've already had a superb race on Saturday in the Big 2's, if you watched that particular broadcast. And tonight, we're back in Catalonia for the Assist 2's. I hope you're all doing well. So have a quick look at the chitty chat. Pumpy, as ever, first in the chat. Good to see you, Pumpy. Good evening, Jason. Jason also comes in with a big 5-bomb. 5 gifted subscriptions from Jason. Thank you so much, Jason. That's double thumbs up from the Racing Guru. Greatly appreciated. Good evening, and thank you for your generosity, mate. Good evening, Jakey G. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Also, I've lost it now. To somebody.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
Thanks, Pumpy. Sparrow and Boom 5, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Eric says, meow. What are you, a fucking cat? Or is that the sound the F1 car makes? Meow. Like that, you see. I don't know. Anyways, we're just waiting for the guys to jump in the lobby, finish it all off. So we're still waiting for, I think, one driver. Coda is hosting tonight. So hopefully the lobby will all be good, as he should have a good internet connection, all going well. And I think our final driver's just joined the lobby. That's Mr. Kirby. Yeah. Alright. Opinion on cats. Yeah, I like them in a kebab, mate. Yeah. Little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And they're very, very tasty. I prefer them to dogs, to be honest with you. To eat, that is. Boots! How you doing, man? Good to see you. Long time no see. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. Well, whilst we're just waiting for these guys to sort their things out, we're going to go to the kebab pad and we'll have a look at tonight's winners and riders. Can we have a quick audio check as well? Are we sounding all good? Something I want to check real quick, actually. I'm going to minimise the game. I'll get it back up again now. So I do run on PC now. I'm not on console anymore. Okay, we'll go to the kebab pad and we'll take a look at tonight's winners and riders. Alrighty, those are your teams tonight. Bunga. We've got IRT, All Elite Racing, FGE, PMR, TGT, TIR, of course, AMS, SLR, and ETE. That's your lineup there. We've got Ads and Radius from BRT, Lighty and Liam McDermott from, I can't even fucking swim, man, Invictus Racing, Sam and Jaeger from All Elite, Shut Metal and Cameron Dyson from FGE, Meaty Killers and Janu from PMR, Marlers, and I can't even pronounce that other name. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Sink Blaze from TGT. And we've got Zhu and Kirby from TIR, Roman and Ceres from AMS, Corey, good to see him racing, and Drastic Blaze from SLR. And then from ETE, we have got Stenna and Apokic. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, that's your lineup for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're interested, quick look at the standings going into tonight's race. There we have it. Jaeger is currently leading the Drivers' Championship on 73 points, but he's got Ads right behind him on 69 points. Then Corey rounds up the top 3 there from SLR on 56. ART leading the way so far in the all-important Team Championships on 120 points, followed quite closely by SLR on 113. Bit of a gap back then to the rest, led by TGT. We'll probably have another look at those again after Q. All right, we'll head back to the command centre. I've only... Eric, that's the name I was given, dude. You know what I mean? Excellent design, bonjour. Hey, welcome. Blakey Gaming, how you doing? Hey dear, I'm doing good, man. Jakey Jesus, it should be a good night of action for the Assist 2's around Spain. I tell you what, they've got to do. They're going to have to do a good job to catch up with the entertainment we had on Saturday. That was an absolute superb race. It really was. Thoroughly enjoyed that race. Good. Went a little bit chaotic in the last sort of couple of laps of those crazy safety cars, but apart from that, it was like really, really good. Sam, how you doing? Where are you racing now? FGE? Good to see you, man. Partick, my brother, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Lovely to see you, Bit. Yeah, it is good to see me. I love seeing me. I love looking in the camera. I look good. Look at that. Look at the hair. Man, it's looking good. I'm looking buff. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, of course, ladies and gents, make sure whatever device you're watching this broadcast on to check the settings to make sure you're watching it in 1440p, because I don't stream in 720. I don't stream in 1080. That's for Mickey Mouse streamers. I do 1442K for the best racing experience. 10 out of 10, Boots. Oh, man. That's what I feel like, dude. I'm going to give the shout out again to Jason for those very, very generous 5 gifted subscriptions to the channel when the stream went live. Lucky recipients, Telford, just Merlin, Mushroom Man, Matex, and somebody else I can't see on the screen. Thank you so much, guys. If any of you guys are in the chat, please say thank you to Jason for those very, very generous gifted subscriptions. Alrighty. Just checking my end. I think we're all set to go. Been tagged on the Discord server. No surprises there. Alright. I'm being tagged to give admin roles. Hey! I'm not admin anymore. Well, kind of. Secret. But not official. Johnny, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have a good race tonight, dude. Okay, let's go trackside, take a look at tonight's runners and riders. Alrighty then. We'll get some telemetry up. Well, the crappy Codemasters EA telemetry, and then we'll get some super duper BLMetry. Let me just launch the BLMetry. There you go. That'll appear up top right hand side of the screen. Over there. From the top, we've got Drastic Blaze Rage. That's Cameron Dyson, by the way. His game tag is 6K Rage. Kindful Player. Who the hell's Kindful Player? Oh, is that Radius, is it? I guess that's Radius. Okay. Miles, of course, Miley Mo, former TIR driver. Geeton Cass. Jesus. That's Jew, of course. I should know him because he's in my team. Terrible. Jaeger. Liam McDermott. Serez. Semi. Janu Ads, Kirby, SLR Medal, Meaty Killers, Edu. He is representing ETE tonight. I didn't know they signed him. Good signing that. He's a good driver. Sneak Quiz, Lighty, Corey, Ramon, and Stena from ET rounds up your drivers for tonight, ladies and gents. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess it's because because I'm on PC now. Sometimes the names don't come up, like the Xbox names don't come up properly for some reason. I've got a couple of cars on outlaps at the moment. Looks like Semi is our lead car representing AERT, I believe, tonight. We'll jump on board with him momentarily. Can we have a quick audio check? How are we sounding, guys? We sounding good? Audio all solid for you? We're happy? Yeah? Give us a thumbs up in the chat, if you'd be so kind. Alright. Except for the Q-Bam. Is Eddie. Audio good, thanks. Thank you, JKG. Thank you very much, my friend. It'll be 33 laps around here tonight, of course, ladies and gents. We've got an 18-minute qualifying session as well. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel as well, hit that follow button. Let me know who you are, so I'll give you a nice warm welcome to the channel. Alrighty. So, Semi just working his way around. 14-corner circuit now, of course. They've totally changed the final part of the track now. It's a straight run. We're going to jump on board. Semi's about to start his first push lap. Just coming around the final corner now, turn 14. And here we go. Crosses the start-finish line, and he's off on his way down this long run towards Turnhill. A little bit of traffic there, just staying out of the way there, exiting the pits. Comes into turn 1, takes the car left, throws it in 4th gear. You can be quite aggressive now this game on the curb. And nicely through there, through to the kick of turn 2. Now turn 3. This is the tyre killer corner. It seems to go on forever, but nicely done there, carrying a lot of speed through. Putting 4th gear, turn 5, Meaty Killers. I didn't even realise he was on a hot lap. All looking tidy so far. Into turn 5, left-hander. Again, it's quite a long pull. You've got to be quite patient when applying the throttle. Through the kink of turn 6, in towards turns 6 and 7. On the old game, of course, this would be where cars would go flying off, but not for Semi. He's all good. Coming through the top of turn 9, DRS open, and he is on his way down the short run down to the new turn 10, which is now a much more wider approach than the hairpin of old. Through the kink of turn 11, in towards turn 12, again another patient corner. It seems to go on. You've got to hang off the throttle for quite some time, and then this new section, turn 13, no chicane now, full beans all the way through. He'll just lift off a smidge, plant the power again, the exit, DRS open. This looks a good lap from Semi. It's a 1:10.944, ladies and gentlemen. Might have a few other cars coming through. I'm just going to have a quick little look to see what's occurring. Ramon just goes through the 1:11.396. We're going to jump on board with Miley, just coming out of turn 9, DRS open. Eric, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome. Where was Semi banned from? Everywhere, I think, wasn't he? Just kidding. Here comes Miles. What can Miles do on his first run? Looks pretty tidy so far. Holds it in 6th gear. You'll see some drivers go for 7th, some drivers will go for 6th. 1:11.671 for his first run. That's a half decent banker. Dyson showed his real page there, Cameron there. I'm just kidding. Meter Killer's gone through, Sequest gone through the 11.33. He's on the push lap at the moment. Let's have a little look. We've got Jaeger in sector 2. Juice. Corey, he's invalidated. Go for Jaeger. We'll go for Jaeger. Just coming up the hill now through the kick of turn 11 in towards turn 12. Just roll the car through. 4th gear again. You just got to wait before you can apply the power. But now you can really open up. Does he take it in 6th or 7th? Drops to 6th. Actually, he's lost quite a lot of speed there through there. It's 1:11.029. I think he would have been a lot quicker had he. He just seemed to be almost too hesitant in applying the throttle coming out of turn 14. It's still a very good time, but I reckon he's got another 3/10 there easy. Okay, Ads is on a push lap at the moment. Just coming to turn. Where is he? Turn 4. Who else have we got on the push laps? Corey is on the push lap. We'll jump on board with Corey. Love a look at that sector 2 split. 50.163. I'm trying to think how that compares now to the big 2's. I think they were around about the same kind of mark, to be honest. But he has purpled it, fastest we've seen so far. Into turn 13. Let's see how he gets on. Lighty is, I don't know if he had a Q-ban or what, but he's not qualifying. This is a quick lap from Corey, and it's a 1:11.086. That puts me to P4. Tidy lap. Ads went through the 1:11.141 on his first run. We're still waiting for a couple of drivers to come through. Okay. Let's have a look at Cameron. Keep an eye on that sector 2 split. 50.4. That's pretty competitive. Couple of tenths down on Corey, but still pretty competitive. Could be eyeing up around about 11.2 here, possibly an 11.3. Let's see how he gets on. Just comes out of 13. Hello, what's happened there? Corey and Ads. 5-place grid penalty for Corey for causing an obstruction. Wow. 1:11.4 for Rage on his first run. And this is Radius now from Bunga. Okay. He's not on the push lap. Forget that. We'll have a look at Jano. I think he's what is he? PMT. I was going to say PMT. PMR. I think it is. Rapid Jack. How you doing, man? These are your boys tonight, Jack. Kirby and Jew tonight, or Geaton as it's on my screen, but it is Jew. Let's see how Junu gets on. Takes out the brake marker there. I think it looks, ooh, a bit of a wobble there. But carrying a lot of speed through. 158 miles an hour on this first. Let's have a little look. It's a 1:11.557. That puts him into P11. Okay, Kirby, just starting this push. Let's give him some warp speed, shall we? looking tidy so far. 21.702, sector 1 split. In through turn 5. In towards turn 5 now. Just rolls the car through. Oh, and he's borrowed too much of the track, and it's an invalidation for Kirby in his first one. We'll jump onto his teammate Ju, just coming out of turn 2, on towards turn 3. Of course, as mentioned, this is a front left tyre killer. This corner it really does kill your tyres. I had to jump in and watch the team, says Rapid Jack. Absolutely, mate. We'll keep an eye on Ju's sector times coming up. He's going to have to be in the 50s, low 50s to be competitive, I think, here. It's looking tight at the top, though. We've got about, what, a tenth, or just over a tenth covering the top 4 cars at the moment. As Ju comes through their DRS open, out the exit turn 9, down towards the new turn 10. Keep an eye on that sector 2 split to 50.458, which is not far from where Juno was. So probably 11.4, somewhere around that mark, 11.5. Just needs to be brave here at turn 14, just allow him to carry through as much speed as possible. Yeah, drops down to 160. Let's have a little look. 111.5, that puts him in the P13. Okay, Stenner went through the 111.120 for ETE, and he's on a warm down lap now. So we have got, I don't think anyone's on a push lap now. Jake G says, tell you something, Semi has got great pace. He's definitely going to be a dark horse in the race. He just likes killing people. I'm just kidding, Semi. I love you. Former TIR esports driver. I love taking the piss out of people. It's the only thing I've got left, you know, Jakey. You know, I don't race anymore. I can't race. I'm shite. I'm old. I've got to have some shits and giggles, haven't I? You know what I mean? Okay, Ramon is on the push lap. Just coming to turn 7. Let's see how he gets on. Oh, that's nicely done through there. That was smooth. Into the top of the hill, turn 9. Get the DRS open. I think is that his teammate ahead, giving him a nice little cheeky toe. It is indeed. And a 50 flat. This is rapid. That is a really good sector 2 split. Purple. Fastest we've seen so far, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely on it here for AMS. Can he just hold it together in the last 2 corners? Through turn 13. How much speed's going to take through 14? 161 miles an hour. That's quick. Here we go. And it's a 1:11.049. Oh, just off the front row. But that was a mighty, mighty effort there from Ramon. And there you go, ladies and gents. Now, who's on the push lap at the moment? Well, that Miley Mo. 5 tenths up straight away. 52.2. 2 tenths slower than Ramon. But this is still looking very competitive. Could be targeting perhaps the 3rd or 4th row here, possibly. Let's see how he gets on. Just rolls it through 13. Down the short run to 14. Again, it's all about carrying as much speed through there as you dare. 161 miles an hour. And it's a 111.198. And that's only good enough for P10. Wow, 2 tenths covering the top 10, ladies and gents. Holy smokes. That is so close. Jaeger was up at... Oh, is that... No, it's not legit. Okay, forget that. Let's look at Meaty Killers. I think he's a PMR driver, I believe. Oh, he's way off the pace. Where's Kirby? Oh, hello. Is that someone going extremely slow on the racing line? 21.742 for Kirby sector 1 split. Making his way now in towards turn 5. Let's see how he gets on then. Rolls the car through. This is, of course, very invalidated, but not this time. Obviously, learnt his lesson. Into turn 7. We've got yellows in sector 3. That's just some slow traffic. In through turn 8. Top of the hill, turn 9. We'll get the DRS kicking in again very, very shortly. There we go. DRS activated. Keep an eye on that split time. Could be a low 50 if it's going to challenge. It's a 50.4. That's around about a 111.5 pace as it stands. He needs to find a little bit of time in the final sector. If he is going to be high up the grid here. Still, all drivers that have got time for another run yet. Still plenty of time. Let's see how Kirby gets on. What sort of speed. Pretty brave there through turn 14. And it is a 111.3. That puts Kirby into P12. That's not too shabby. Stenner's on the push lap. Radius is invalidated. We jump on board a Stenner, representing, of course, the Euro Titans tonight. He's a 10th up. Now, that doesn't sound much, but that could put him on the front row. This could put Stenner on the front row here if he can just put together. Oh, he's almost lost it. Oh, did he lose a bit of time there? Almost a commentator's curse. He's really pushed now. He's decided to back out. Oh, that's a shame, because that was possibly a front row time. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's go with SLR Medal, who is on a push lap, I believe. Just running through turn 5. Alright. No, ads. As far as I know, no. Medal's backed off. Just confirm that with the admins, but as far as I know, the answer is no. But they didn't do it on Saturday for the same reason. Oh, Ceres, by the way, from AMS went through the 1:11.093. He's on another push lap as well. I missed that one. And, oh, he's almost a 10th up. This is what I mean. This could get him on the front row here. It is so tight, with just a couple tenths separating the top 11 drivers now. Can he put together a good turn 13 and 14? This is the critical part now. All about turn 14. How much speed can he carry through? Plenty. This is going to be quick. 1:10.926, ladies and gents. Ceres takes provisional pole. Knocks AERT off the front row for the off pole for the time being. Code of that tracks that way, mate. Alright, so we've got cars and outlaps at the moment. Ads, I'm just a messenger dude. I don't run this organisation anymore, but what I'm telling you is they haven't been doing restarts for grid penalties. Tag admin in the chat, dude. What is this? Fucking Sega GT Rally or something? What's Coda up to? Well, our car's on push laps now. He needs to be a little bit careful here. Make sure he doesn't get in the way. Jump on board with Sen. Slightly down on his Sector 1 split. But only just a chance of making some time up here. Comes through turn 5. Back on the power again. This straight run, well, little kick at turn 6, not really technically a corner anymore these days. Turn 7 into turn 8. Oh, that was close to invalidation. Really eased the track there. Rolls it through turn 9. Applies the power again. DRS open. Keep an eye on that Sector 2 split. Looking at around about 50 flat. And, oh, wow, 49.9. He has found nearly 2 tenths with a slight wobble there in turn 11. Has he just lost the advantage yet, or is he still going? He's still going. But a sub 50-second Sector 2 split. No, he's backing out. He's backing out. He did lose a bit of time. So look at Ramon's. He's not on the push lap. Ceres is backing out. Who have we got? Corey is just starting the push lap. Radius is on the push lap as well. Where's Drastic? Okay, we're going to jump on board a Drastic. Just coming up through turn 12 now. Currently down in P10. Right, Cameron's retired from Sesh. He can't improve. Drastic is coming in. He is done. So we'll go on board a Corey. He's got some traffic in the way. I'm not sure. It's almost like he was trying to drive into him then. I'm not quite sure what he was doing. What are you guys doing? Can somebody quit this, please? Okay, Radius is not improving at the moment. Is he going to bail out of this lap, or is he going to try and complete it? He is going to try and complete the lap. Currently sat in P7 with 1:11.086. Exactly the same time as Corey, but Corey set his time first. Does not improve. Is Corey deliberately blocking this car? That's a block. That's a block. I don't think the Red Bull did. The Red Bull was on the left-hand side of the track. Not quite sure what was going on there. Hey, I'm just calling it as I see it. It's not up to me anyway. Okay, let's go with Stenner. Let's keep it on that sector 2 split. Stenner, we know, has got some great pace. And it's a 50.029, so he's just down on Serres' time, but this is still pretty lively. Could yet still target the front row. Could still be a possible pole here. Let's see what he can do. Coming through the last couple of corners, he was very, very quick, of course, in his last lap, which he had to abort. Keep an eye on it. 110.926 is the target, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be close. Oh, he's done it by 4/1000th of a second. Jaeger is not improving. What about Radius? And he is not improving as well. Further down the list, Corby. Corby is down. He is not improving. I think he's the last car actually on track. So it looks like Stenner has taken pole right at the death by 4/1000th of a second. With just 2 100s come the top 4 cars. Oh, it's just so close. Right, Kirby. Can he improve? He does not improve. Wow. And I tell you what, that is 4/100th of a second covering the top 5 cars. Unbelievable. That is so close. I don't know if I've ever seen it quite as close ever in all the thousands of races that I've covered in my time. 4/100ths covering the top 5 cars. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's unbelievable. Honestly, guys, I don't think I've ever seen it before. It's so tight. I'm going to take a couple of screenshots here, just in case the lobby goes down for whatever reason. I don't know who is taking screenshots, if anybody. There you go. Standard takes pole then from Serres in P2. Jaeger and Semi on row 2. Ads and Ramon in row 3. Meter Killer and Corey row 4. Radius and Medal row 5. Drastic and Mollymo row 6. Rage and Kirby row 7. Look how tight this is. Jesus, this is tight. Then on row number 8, we've got Liam McDermott and Sneakwiz. Janu and Ju, row 9. And then Edo and Lighty, 7 Q-bands. I can't believe how close it is. Wow, it's just staggering. That is absolutely staggering. Absolutely staggering, ladies and gentlemen. This looks like it's going to be so competitive, but look at that. It's chucking it down! Where the fuck's this Grand Prix? Spain or fucking Scotland? Jesus. It's hoofing it down. Let's go back to the command centre. Wow, a little sneak preview there. It is pouring down with rain. Why someone's sending me Discord clip?
Do you know what nemesis means?
I'm just here for
a righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent.
Alright, I'm just checking. What am I being tagged here? Oh, right, Marnik, thank you. Yes, I've just seen it now. Here we go. We're going racing, guys. Someone's readied up. Some plankers readied up. But we're off racing, ladies and gentlemen. All on the intermediate tyres, I would imagine, making their way down towards turn number 1. Stenner's got a great start. Everyone's got off the line safely, so we're going to go with this. And Stenner taking a nice defensive line through turn 1. He takes the lead. Serres and Jaeger fighting there for P2 and P3, just watching the cars roll through. Top 4 have got a great start. Absolutely superb start. They're off and running. They're already dropping cars. And we've got some movement at the back. I'm going to stay with the top 4 just for the minute, as we've also got Ads Semi trying to go up the inside there of Serres, and I think he may have just got the move done. He has got the move done, Semi, with a great overtake there, moving up to P3, but Serres is coming back at him, almost pushing him through turn 5 as they head down through the kink of turn 6 to turn 7. Let's have a look a bit further down. It's Corey and Ramona going side by side. Corey going up the inside at turn 7, and he makes it stick as well. Great move there from SLR Corey. He moves up to P9. Juno looks like he's lost places at the start. Kirby has been, it was Kirby that was tagged, and he is going to have to probably make a pit stop. I think not the best of starts for him, but a lot of racing to go. Drastic, the other SLR driver, is trying to go up the inside there of Jew, and as he made the move stick, this is so close. It's so difficult to get the traction here, even though they are running assists. Ju trying to hang it, trying to defend on the inside. Give him plenty of room as they come through turn 14. And I think he's had to yield there. Oh, we've got a bit of a nudge there from SLR, well, Medal. I don't think he's racing for that team anymore, is he? Or is he? Don't think he is. So, let's go back up to the top then. Stenner is your race leader from Jaeger there in P2. Semi in P3. We've got Cerez in P4, Ads in 5, Radius in P6, Meter Killer in P7. And
All I can say to that is bullshit.
Thank you, Boots. Yeah, someone readied up early. That was there should have been at least 2 minutes. As far unless they've changed the rules and regulations, I don't know. Who knows? Cerez looking for a move on Semi. Semi just about holding him off there as he comes through turn 5 and the kink of turn 6. Track conditions very, very difficult here. Some pretty steady rain. There'll be no DRS, of course. It's all intermediate tyres across the board. The top two, though, are starting to drop Semi now. Semi's either that he's just made a slight mistake, but he's having to defend hard against these two. He's got 2 cars right behind him. And here goes... Oh, Ads has gone up the inside of Cerez. Has he made this one stick as they come up towards turn 11? Oh, they're bashing wheels as they come through 12, but Ads is through. And there goes Radius as well. As Cerez, they're losing traction on the inside. Oh, someone's gone flying off. Wow, what was that? Was that Meter Killers? Holy shit, did you just see that? I just saw a car fly off. Wow. Let's go back on the 2 BRT drivers swapping positions there as they're coming down starting lap number 3. Holy smokes. I saw carbon fibers fly through the air. Miley-Mo's got past Drastic for P12. Top 2 are starting to pull away now. Jaeger and Stenner looks beyond the pace. Jaeger, of course, championship leader. Semi is starting to drop back a little bit. He's under a lot of pressure now. He's got 2 BRT drivers pretty close to his rear end as they make their way out of turn 4 down towards the left-hander of turn number 5. Kirby didn't pit, actually. Didn't need to pit. Obviously, I think he got tagged or he spun himself. I'm not too sure. But he is going, yeah, Meter Killer's in the pits. New front wing going on his car. And that's not good news for him. But as I say, early stages, with the wet, you can expect the odd error or two. Well, here comes Radius. This is on Semi. Semi defending at the inside. Radius going to try and go around the outside here at turn 10. Switches back for turn on the inside to see if he can get the job done. They're side by side. This is a ballsy overtake if he's made it stick. Semi is trying to defend as best as he can on the inside, but I think Radius is going to get the job done, or is he? No, they're still side by side as they come through turn 13 into turn 14, and Semi does defend, but he's still right there. Oh my goodness me, it's so close. Let's just jump on board from Radius' POV, and there is Ads right behind as well. Ads looking to try and make a move. Semi, though, got some good straight line speed, to be fair. This looks to be pulling away by about a car's length there as they come in through turn 1 into turn 2. Semi defending like crazy. Oh, a bit of a wobble there from Radius, struggling for a little bit of grip in these tricky conditions. But Semi is almost drifting off track. He is struggling in the corners. He's obviously running a lower downforce setup because he's quicker in a straight line. Oh, a bit of a wobble there. Is that going to allow Ads to go through on the inside of his teammate? And look at that. Who is that? That's Rage. That's Rage. Going through turn 5. It's all happening here. Ads just about defending off Rage. Good view looking backwards there from Cody's. Rage there was going for the opportunistic double overtake there for a second. Wow. Okay, let's have a quick look at the battle up front between Jaeger and Stenner. Stenner leading the way at the moment, but Jaeger is right there. We'll just flick back onto the broadcast cam again as they filter through turn 12. But we've seen some good racing so far. These conditions are very, very tricky, ladies and gentlemen. And there he is. There's Radius right all over the back of Semi. I'm going to jump on board again because this is so close. But Semi, we know, is quick in a straight line. Gets a good launch off turn 14. Radius is going to have to burn his battery to try and get the move done here. And I don't think he's going to catch him. Semi looks like he's going to hold him off. We'll look at it from Ad's POV. Ad's there currently in P5. Yellows, Meaty Killers has died. We got a safety car, ladies and gents. He has crashed on the exit of turn 9. We've got a safety car. First safety car of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And that's for Meaty Killers, who has crashed. He's obviously lost it at the top of the hill at turn 9. And I'd imagine he was probably nothing more than a passenger. So there we go, ladies and gents. Safety car number 1. Alrighty, ladies and gents. We're going to wait for the... see if you get any pit stops. I can't imagine it unless... I mean, I have not heard the weather forecast for the race, so I don't know whether it's wet all the way through. Really not too sure. I don't know whether anyone's going to want to give up track position for a fresh set of intermediate tyres. They've only had like 4 racing laps on them, so I can't. That'd be strange to see cars coming in now. Alrighty, of course for Kirby and for Ceres, this gives them, well, for Kirby gives them a chance to catch the pack. What happened to Ceres? He must have had a spin somewhere. I didn't see that, but he was like fighting for the top. He was fighting for like 4th or 5th. A couple of cars have come in now. We've got Juve from TIR's come in, and also Ramon from AMS. They've decided to box for a new set of intermediate tyres. They obviously want to be on the freshest possible tyres. It looks like, if that's the case, I wonder whether it may be wet all the way through the race, and they're going to try and stretch the second set out. Interesting. Interesting strat call. Right, quick slurp of water. Alright, just check the Discord. Stop moaning. Alright, lap 6 out of 33, a long way to go. Should I do the copter cam in a bit? I haven't done that for a long time. Once I get the view, mate, I'll go copter cam, yeah. Once I get a good view, just for boots. There you go. I'm very low down. I'm very low down. I'm hovering. I'm hovering on the surface. This is great helicopter flying from the Racing Guru. Man. How cool is this? I'm like about 3 foot off the ground, hovering, watching these guys, giving you guys the perfect camera angle. But I think I'm going to crash it. Oh, what's happened to Kirby? He's dropped it. He has dropped it under the safety car at turn 13, I think. Yeah, at 14. Oh, disaster. Disaster for Kirby. Stacey, how you doing? Good to see you. I've got a feeling what happened to Kirby is he was trying to get some heat into his tyres. And he did a George Russell. Or as we say in the esports world, he did a Rusty. Oh no! Do you think he might have done a David Coulthard grumpy? Coulthard, was it Hungary where he did that in the dry? He put it in the pit wall. I think it was. I'm good, thanks, Stacey. Hope you had a great day. So, 2 DNFs so far. Meaty Killers and Mr. Kirby are gone. I was just waiting for the safety car to... I think it will be coming in this lap. The back marker now is Coda, or Liam McDermott, as he prefers to be called. Yeah. Hey, I'm just glad I wasn't actually on his POV when it happened, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, right, shit, end the stream. Right, okay. We're just waiting for this restart now. Stenner will be taken over now as de facto safety car as the safety car pulls in to the pit lane, past Kirby's wreckage. And the question is, when does Stenner go for it? He's still waiting, trying to get some heat into those tyres. And I think he is just about ready to go. No, he's still holding them up. When's he going to bolt? I think he's gone now. Yeah, he's gone. Here we go. We're back racing, ladies and gentlemen. He immediately moves over to the right-hand side of the tracks to try and break any toe from Jaeger. Semi is right there as well as they make their way down to turn 1 on this. Restart. I just got past Rage, by the way. And, oh, hello. Who's that? Miley Mo's had a moment, and he has plummeted to the end. Stenner, though, is your race lead from Jaeger in P2, Semi in P3, Radius in P4, Ads in 5, Rage in 6, SLR Corey is trying to have a look at the inside of Rage there. Not quite... Hasn't quite got the traction. Oh, a bit of a wobble. A real wobble, though, from Corey. Goes at the inside at turn 5. Has a little look there. Trying to put as much pressure on Rage as possible. But Rage is wise to it and just keeps his line through. Ramon, we've got Zhu, Liam McDermott and Ramon. It looks like Zhu has just gained a position. Liam's trying to fight it on the inside through turn 7. Oh, Zhu's gone off. Onto the gravel. Oh, dear, oh, dear. I'm sucking a few people the way it's going. Right, Radius then. With a really crappy angle. He's having a look at Semi. Conditions very, very tricky. Race is trying to go around the outside. We've seen Semi defend here, though, already a couple of times. Oh, look at this. It's so tight coming through turn 13. Looks like Semi is just about holding these guys off, or is he? Let's just jump on board from Az's POV. Radius is trying to get it done. Az is going to go for a double overtake here, I think. He's got his teammate. But Semi is quick in a straight line. As I did mention that he's running less downforce than the cars around him. And there goes Rage trying to go through. Oh, it's contact! How? Oh my goodness me! They both somehow recovered. I thought they were both going to go flying off, but Rage has got past Radius into P5. And here comes Ads on Semi, late on the brakes. But Semi looking to switch back there. I think there might be a slight contact between the two cars. But it looks like Ads may have got the job done. He has got the job done. Ads up to the top 3, up front. Say, oh, look at this. Jaeger and Stenner going side by side as they come up towards turn. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, they're side by side. Bashing wheels. Stenner just about keeping them at bay. Wow. That is so tight in between the two. I've got one of the SLR drivers there. It looks like it's... is it SLR driver? No. Who's he driving for these days? I don't even know what team he's driving for. That is Shut Medal. And there goes Lighty having a look at the inside as well. Look at this. They're being brave. He's just gone through as well. He's gone past Shut Medal. Great move there from Lighty. Puts him up to P9. He'll be happy with that. FGE, thank you. I don't know what cars win, what teams win what cars. I must admit. Thank you. We've got Zhu there and Ceres both scrapping away. Looks like Zhu's just got the move done up to P13. Ceres dropping down to 14. I think Ceres did have an incident early doors because he was fighting right at the top. We've got Shut Medal on Lighty. Shut Medal FGE, thank you. Lighty is, I don't even know, is IRT, I believe. We're going to jump on board though with the race leads again because they are scrapping again. Stenner and Jaeger. ZTE versus ART. Here we go again as they come out of turn 9 down towards turn number 10. Lap 10 out of 23. An awful long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Coda's pitted, or Liam McDermott, I should say. New set of intermediate tyres and possibly a new front wing on that car. Hello. Radius has gone through. Semi's gone off. He's in the wall. Oh my goodness me. He's hit the Red Bull as well. Wow. Wow. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Cars are coming in. We got a safety car. Another safety car. Now these runners are going to come in and swap out those intermediate tyres. Looked like Semi, I'm not sure who the other car was, but he lost it. Okay, so a lot of cars coming in then to swap over their intermediate tyres. So Stenner, though, decides to stay out, as does Jaeger, as does Ads, as does Rage, as does Radius, Ceres, and Drastic. Everybody else behind them is on new intermediate tyres. Safety car number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I agree, Grumpy. Yeah, it's most confusing with the gamer tags. It's most confusing, mate. Alright, a quick slab of water. So look at the position changes from the start of the race. No penalties yet, always good to see. So see the biggest movers and losers. Rage up 8, Ads up 6. Lighty is up 11 places. Edo is up 8. And Jew is up 5. Biggest losers, though, obviously Kirby and Mean Killers. They're out of the race. Semi's dropped 10 with that incident at turn 12, turn 13, which brought out the safety car. Ramon has dropped 7, but of course some of these guys have pitted. And in fact, Rage has come in. He's decided to drop those tyres. Hey, Wado, how you doing, man? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Why does it say I'm typing when I'm not in Discord? Stupid Discord. And the rain still hammering down here at Catalonia. I was really hoping for a dry race tonight, I must admit. I hate it when it rains. We've got esports. I mean, yeah, it tests their skills, but I just want to see pace. You know. Need to resub to you, says Hayes. You certainly do. Get your hand on your purse, open it up, pull out your debit card, and you know what you need to do. Is he going to keep going, Grumpy? Is he going to try and keep going, mate? Safety car is coming in. All right. Lap 12 out of 33. Second safety car already. Okay. Now, I'm just wondering, top 6, with the top 6 not pitting, is there any way they can go to the end on their tyres? They don't have to change tyres if they can make them last. Or is it going to dry up at some stage? Because at the moment, they're kind of, top 6 are kind of stuffed at the moment on Strat. Let's wait and see. Right, Stenner goes early. Good restart. Jaeger goes with him. They've caught Ads napping a little bit. Ads has just dropped a couple of car lengths as we're back underway here at Catalonia in a very dank and overcast and wet Catalonia. And Jaeger straight away is going for the lead. Ads, going for a switch back move around the outside. Crappy Cody angle from Cody's. Stenner defends, but Jaeger's going to try and go around the outside again at turn 3. Oh, Cody's giving me a fucking camera angle. Jesus Christ, this game is shit. Stenner manages to just about hold his lead. I thought Jaeger was going to throw it up the inside there at turn 4, but thought better of it on the restart. Adds in P3, and we've got a kindful player, Radius in P4. Yellows again, that is Semi. Semi's had a moment. He's just struggling, I think, with that knackered rear wing. As they come through turn 7 and turn 8. Ah, good job, Stacey. That's what we love to hear. Some good points there. Q-ban, and yet we're covered to get P5. Outstanding job. Outstanding work there. Okay, coming down to turn number 10. Stenner is still your race lead from Jaeger in P2. Adds in 3. Kindful player in 4. We've got Drastic and Light. He's scrapping there. Oh, he's lost the back end. Or has he? He's managed to just about hold it. He's lost positions there. That was Sequez. Lighty and Drastic still scrapping. Looks like Lighty has got the job done. He has been a man on fire so far this race. And he's up to P5 now. Looking very, very good for IRT. As it stands at the moment. Up to P5. What sort of now he's freed himself up. What sort of pace he's got? Drastic's going backwards. SLR Medal has just done the overtake as well. He moves himself up to P6. And there's Ramon, Jew, and Serez very, very close together as well, feeding away out of turn 2. You've got the two AMS drivers trying to block off the TIR drive at the moment. They're going to be working together quite nicely. Blaze drives for SLR, I believe. Yes, he does. And there's Serez there. I think Jew might have just broken up the AMS drivers. He has. Moves himself up to P11 by getting that particular move done. We've got Edu from ET very, very close to the back of Drastic Blaze. They come through turn 7, turn 8. He's almost pushing the SLR driver through the corner. Semi has retired. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Semi. Rear wing damage, not a lot he can do there, particularly in these conditions. As here comes Edu at the inside. Is he going to make it stick on Drastic? Drastic's going to try and possibly switch back if he can. But Edu places his car beautifully, gets the job done. And there goes Ramon through as well. A cheeky little move there from the AMS driver. Opportunistic to say the least. And gets the job done. Up to P9. Edu up to P7. So at the moment, ET are having a great race. P1 and P7, considering Edu had a qualifying ban. He has made some superb work. Here comes Lighty on Radius. Lighty's on fire! And he's just breezed past Radius. Thanks very much. I'll have a bit of that, as Kenzie Retro would say. Absolutely breezed through him as if he wasn't there. And Jaeger very, very close to the back of Stenner. Again, here we go. Making their way out through turn 4. Almost approaching, well, we're approaching half race distance now, ladies and gentlemen. It is very, very nip and tuck. And there is Lighty again, trying to go around the outside of Ads this time at turn 5. Jeez, the man's on fire. Jaeger is so close to Stenner as well. And Lighty is through, up to P3. He is scything his way through the field at the moment. The man is unstoppable. Up to P3. Absolutely motoring. Those fresh intermediate tyres really, really working. The two guys all around him have got to make pit stops. One wonders whether their strat calls have cost them big time. They're going to need a safety car, surely. Their tyres are going to be just knackered at the end of the race. Surely they can't. They can literally go through the race without making a pit stop. I mean, we have seen it before, of course. IRL. Was it Turkey? But here we go. Jaeger trying to hunt down Stenner. Stenner has led from the start so far, but Jaeger is getting a nice little toe. Jaeger, which way is he going to go? Here comes Lighty. Which way is Lighty going to go? Stenner defends at the inside line. Not a great view from Codemasters. I think Stenner's just about covering them off as they come in towards turn 1, but ooh, was that a car off the track there? Possibly Lighty has gone through to P2. He's absolutely smoking. Jaeger drops to P3. Ads in P4. And there's SLR Medal as well. Shut Medal looking to try and get a move on Ads, but nothing happening there. Ads defending well. Or is he? Shut Medal's got good traction. He may have got the position here off Ads. He has, or has he? Yes, he has. Medal goes up to P4. And Stenner and Lighty. Lighty, this is for the lead. He's got the lead. Lighty is through. Wow. It's almost like Jim Carrey, isn't it? You know, that Bruce Almighty film. He parts the cars out of the way. Unbelievable. Making, as I say, full use of those intermediate tyres, and he has already put nearly a second on Stenner already. And there goes Jaeger up the inside, possibly. No, Stenner shuts the door. Jaeger thinks better of it. Oh, a bit of a wobble there from Shut Medal as he comes out of turn 10 through turn 11. But it is all happening here. It is all so close between these two. I was going to say two cars. These fucking 17 cars, I should say. 16 cars. Medal's coming in, dropping those tyres. Jaeger's coming in, dropping those tyres, as does Radius. He's in as well. Stenner stays out, but he's got Shut Medal approaching rapidly as they come down towards turn 1. Is Shut going to have a look at the inside? Nope, decides to back off, just drops out. Then we've got Sneakquest and Zhu coming through turn number 1. It's all looking tight there. These guys are all on the same strategy. They did pit under the second safety car. And Zhu is looking for a move here. Nope. Looked to sort of feint a move there on Seekway's movement. Shut Medal. Has he got the move done on Stenner? He has. The Stenner's coming under pressure now from Ads. It's all happening here. As they feed through turn 7 and turn 8. Stenner's tyre's just starting to hurt a little bit. Adds those also on the same tyre, to be fair. But they've got a gaggle of cars on fresher rubber behind them now. And there's where the SLR drives. That's Corey, isn't it? That's Corey coming down towards turn 10. Oh, my, Ads is trying to get the inside of Stenner. I think has he got the traction? I think... Oh, I thought he had it. Then just had a little bit of oversteer. And there is Edu. Is that Edu? It is Edu. He's got to P3. Wow, it's all happening. And Corey's gone through as well. Ads drops those tyres. He's coming into the pits. He's had enough. He's like, fuck this. I'm out of here. I want some new rubber. But there's Corey and Stenner. Eddie, though, went through the double over. In fact, there might be a triple overtake through turn 12, turn 13. And Corey is all over Stenner like a bad rash at the moment, coming down towards turn 1. Corey on the inside line. Of course, it switches over now. Or what's going to... Oh, a bit of RG, onion barges or RG barging. And Ramon has gone through the double overtake. Wow. It's all happening here. Ramon, I don't know how you pronounce it. Up to P4. Wow, and Stenner is going backwards. He needs to get off those tyres. He is absolutely going backwards now. But, well, there's a ton of overtakes there, guys. An absolute shit ton of overtakes. But Lighty is your race leader. 1.5 seconds clear of Shut Medal. Edo in P3. Ramon in P4. Corey in 5. Sequiz in 6. Then we've got Zhu in P7. Stenner in 8. Malimo in 9. And then Cameron, Rage, brings up your top 10. Wow, it's all happening. Let's have a little look. What have we got further on down the field? Gino down in P17. Is off strategy at the moment. Drastic Blaze has just pitted for new intermediate tyres, as of course has Ads. And there's Radius there. Juno just picks up a 3-second time penalty as well. The two BRT drivers, P14 and P15, but of course they have made pit stops. But they, by staying out as long as they did, it's really, really hurt them, to be honest with you. Because they've got a lot of ground to make up now going into the final 14 laps of this race. And there is Ramon on Edu, and his straightforward overtake there. There's no DRS, of course. That's just a bit of battery there, straight line speed. And Ramon is up to P3 as Jaeger sets the fastest lap of the race, but he is down in P13 at the moment. A lot of work for these guys to do. The guys that didn't pit under the second safety car, they decided to stay on strategy. They've got an awful lot of work to do. Stenner's yet to make a pit stop. Same as Seves as well from AMS. The AMS second driver, yet to make a pit stop. Awful lot of work to do if they're going to get a high finish tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But Lighty is now starting to be caught by Shut Medal. He's got the gap down from about 1.7 seconds to less than a second now. Of course, there is no DRS to take advantage of. But even so, that's quite noticeable that the gap is around about 1 second. Ramon, though, now he's freed up. It'd be interesting to see if he can catch these guys. Got yellows in Sector 1. Got an Aston Martin. That's Gianni going very, very slowly out of Turn 3. I think he had a bit of a moment there. He's up and running. Gap's a leader. Let's pop that up for you. There you go. 16.842. Use that as your benchmark, Grumpy. 16.8, 16.7. I think he will start catching them because he's got fresher rubber. But wow, he's got a lot of... Oh dear, the Haas there of Corey got very, very close to the back of Edu. There may have even been a little bit of contact there as they came out of turn 3. You see, Yo's in Sector 2. That's Gianni's gone off again. I think he's had a problem coming out of turn 9. He's had a bit of a race to forget. Has the I think it's the PMR driver. In fact, it's been a bit of a race to forget. Medal has got the gap down to less than half a second. Jaeger has just got past Serez. He's yet to make a pit stop. But Nega's Radius going through as well. Perhaps. Has he got through? He has. So Serez going backwards at the moment. Yet to make a pit stop. Still out on those original intermediate tyres. Let's jump on board Jaeger. And then Jaeger just clears Liam McDermott as well on much fresher rubber. So Jaeger is trying to get back on terms. Janu has retired. He is retired. I hope that doesn't bring out a safety car. He's retired in the pits by the looks, which should be good. Okay, let's go jump back onto the lead because Medal is now eyeing up a move on Lighty. Let's jump on up close and personal as they come out of turn 14. Medal can smell P1 here. What? Did you just see that? Did you guys just see what I saw? Lighty's car just disappeared and reappeared behind Shut Medal. I mean, I know there's overtaking cars and easy overtakes, but I don't think Meta will ever have an easier overtake than that. Wow, that was bizarre. Liam McDermott picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Fastest lap so far, 1:27.95 from Jaeger. They still do the bonus point for the fastest lap. I think they do, don't they? Sneak quiz all over the back of Corey. But that's a strange thing. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it looked like Lighty's car just disappeared. It disappeared off my screen completely. That was bizarre. Yeah, teleported backwards. Not forwards. It's supposed to teleport you forwards, not backwards. You went back in time. Alright, I'm going to flick on this little scrap here, Jaeger, because he's now all over the back of Cameron Dyson as well. This is for P11. Going to go around the outside. He's just leaning on those tyres because he's just always been a bit of a squeeze there. Bit of a squeeze, and that's cost Jaeger position. As Radius goes back through and then blocks any chance of... Where's Rage gone? Oh, he's gone off. I was like, he went somewhere. He's gone off. So it's as you were. Jaeger still in P11, but... Radius did go through. Now is Jaeger going to be close enough for a run here as they come down towards the start finish straight towards turn one. Nice bit of overspeed there. Still got quite a big chunk of battery left. Oh, hello! Oh, that car was wobbling a bit from side to side, and that should be a straightforward overtake there for Jaeger. And job done, I think. We'll just jump on board for Radius's POV. But yeah, Jaeger is through and off and running. Next car on his hit list is Miley Mo. Got some movement there, possibly. No, I think G was having an attempted overtake at Seekwise, but Seekwise successfully defended as these two guys make their way out through the chicane, well, semi-chicane of turns 6, 7 and 8. Let's pop it back onto the broadcast cam again as they filter through. Seekwise, though, is carrying a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, he was quick there, mate. He was quick, a lot of overspeed. And there's Jaeger on Miley-Mo. Clears Miley-Mo. So he is scything his way through the field. He's making very, very good progress. 11 laps to go. And Radius is also through as well. Miley-Mo on those older intermediates. Of course, he did stop. Fastest lap, I think it's Jaeger. Let me just double check for you. There we go. It is indeed Jaeger. 1:20.795. So unless anybody pits, I'll imagine he's going to keep that. But look at this scrap now. This is a whole gaggle of cars. Sequest is trying to fight Jaeger, but Jaeger is through, and that's given him some fresh air now. He's got good visibility now. He's cleared those cars. Next car on his list is about 4 seconds up the road. As there goes Radius trying to get past Zhu, and I think has he got the move done? I think he has. He's got the move done. Moves himself at the P8. These fresher inters are really, really working. They are really, really working. And Sequest has gone off there. The TGT driver has gone off. And he's had to let a few cars through. That's cost him big time. I wonder if those intermediates are going to have to go and pit. Jaeger's he's taken 1.7 seconds out of Corey in 2 sectors. So quick. It's a shame most of these guys don't have their telemetry on. Yeah, look at that. I should have made them, really. Oh, well, never mind. But Corey on the back of Eddie now. Is he going to try and make an overtake as he come out of the final corner onto the start, finish straight? We'll jump on board with Corey's POV. See if he's going to be close enough for a run. Jaeger is, well, they can see Jaeger. There is Jaeger's car. He's catching him quickly. Is Corey close enough? He's going to try and do him under braking. He is. He goes late on the brakes into turn one. That was Danny Ricciardo. But Eddie's coming back. Oh, was he going for a gap that wasn't there, possibly? Or did Corey put the squeeze on? Not too sure. Bit of a 50-50. But Corey is through. Either way, he is through. Up to P4. Jaeger to win. Let's have a look at gap to leader. 11 seconds. Oh, it's going to be pushing it, Grumpy. It's going to be pushing it, mate. He's got a lot of work to do, but he is comfortably the fastest man on track, for sure. And there he is. Oh, he's just cleared Eddie. Wow, he's just... Yeah, wow, he's on it. 11 seconds he's got to make up. Caesar, how you doing? Go! Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. Good to see you. And there's Radius on Edu. Seems to be getting better traction. Eddie is starting to go backwards now. Those fresh inters are really showing their advantage now. Eddie down to P7. What was looking a superb race for ETE has kind of gone off the boil a little bit, but yeah, they could get them all. It could come back. It could come back. Yeah, the top 4 are on pretty old tyres. It's whether or not they can get their tyres to last it until the end. Dew is pitted, by the way, as has Milimo. They've put on fresh rubber. Sequez is into the pits as well. We've got Stenner and Ceres scrapping. Stenner's going for an overtake here, and it looks like he's going to get the job done. Up to P10. Don't think there's much that Ceres can do about this. Ceres has yet to make a pit stop. His race strategy is not good, I'm afraid. Unless there's a late safety car, he is stuffed. 2 Haas drivers there from TGT, P14 and P15. Watch out though for Milimo and Dew being particularly quick now. They may try and do a Jaeger and sive their way through the field. Gap to leader, let's have a little look. What have we got? It's around about 11.6. See, this is the problem, Grumpy, because Jaeger now has got a little bit stuck in traffic, and that gap is not coming down, or at least nowhere near as much as he would like. Corey doing a good job of defending here. Is it drying the last 3 laps? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea, Boots. No idea, mate. It looks like, doesn't look like it's going to be an overtake there. What about Ads and Eddie? Eddie going backwards. Ads on the fresh tyres. And Ads is safely through. Jaeger, I think, has just got past Corey. Has he made it stick? There is Corey's car. Oh, might have been a bit of contact there. Oh, Corey all fishtailing. And I think Radius is going to go through as well. Radius has got through. Corey's just lost 2 positions there in about 200 yards. His tyres are starting to hurt, and he's going backwards. Just missed also Dew getting past Coda there for P12. Both these guys are on relatively fresh tyres, though. Dew particularly on fresh. He'll be trying to still target a top 10 finish here, I reckon. So what's happening here? Let's just go. Gap to lead at 10.8. Jaeger's running out of time. He's also now starting to lean on those tyres. He really has lent on those tyres, to be fair. But we've got a real scrap, though, for P4 down to P7. Ash Rainbow, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Long time no see, buddy. Hope life's treating you well, Ash. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Okay, up front, Shut Medal. 2.5 seconds up the road from Lighty. You saw Lighty scythe his way through the field, but he got overtaken by Shut Medal. I think he just taken too much life out of his tyres early doors. I'm wondering whether Jaeger might be having the same problem. Ads has got past SLR Corey. Straightforward move there. Ash Rainbow, get in there, my man. We'll get you sorted out. Of course we will. Be great to see you back, mate. And always a place for you in TIR, mate. We love you to see you back racing. Come and show us what you can do, man. Okay, lap 27 out of 33. Fucking hell, start again. So, Shut Medal, 3 seconds now ahead of Lighty. Ramonis a further 6 seconds down the road. Jaeger 1.3 seconds off the podium. He's dragging Radius along for the ride as well. Then we've got Ads, Corey, Edu pretty close together. 3 seconds back to Drastic Blaze, then Stenner, then Ceres, and then Dew. Dew is on fresh tyres though, so he should get past Ceres. As long as there's not a contact, he should get through him pretty quickly. In fact, let's have a little look at that particular battle. There's Dew battling there with Ceres as the AMS driver as they come through turn 10. He should have the extra grip here to just slide up the inside here. which is exactly what he does. So Ju up to P11. Next on his target list is Stenner, but Stenner is quite some way up the road. 10 seconds up the road. It's going to take some catching, to be fair. Ceres looks like he's going to do the entire race on that one set of tyres. That's a flawed strategy, I'm afraid. It just has not worked for him. Let's just go back with Jaeger, who is now well within a few car lengths of Ramon. This is for the final podium slot, ladies and gentlemen. We've still got 5 laps to go, plus the lap that they're on. But he's got 10 seconds still to find if he's going to get this victory. So I can't, unless there's an instant, I can't see him winning this race as it stands. I think he's just got too much to do, unless there's an instant ahead, of course. But Ramon defending stoutly from Jaeger, but he's got cars starting to queue up behind him now. Radius is right there as well. Kindful player. Let's just jump on board. Bit of POV action here. And again, Ramon defends. Jaeger's going to try and go around the outside. What about the switchback move? Has he got the traction? I think he's just about got the... Oh, Ramon's had a moment. And I don't know if Radius has got caught up in that. I think he's okay. Ramon, though, I don't think there's any contact. I just think he dropped it. It didn't look like there was any contact there. I think it was just a racing incident. Just dropped it on his own. But that's his race just ruined. And that's freed up Jaeger. Now he's got 6.7 seconds to make up on Lighty with 6 laps. Oh, fewer cars. Cabal says, Beer, you went for a tan, by the way. No, I work outdoors, man, and the weather's been so good. I just look good. I mean, I can be an anemic albino and I still look good. You know what I mean? It's good to me. It's good to be. I'll start again. It's good to be me. Good to be me right now. If I can get my words out. Grumpy says, give me some tips on how to regrow hair. No, you're fucked. It's as simple as that. If you've lost it, you ain't getting it back, son. Alright, what's happening? Let's have a look at Coda. Still got a couple laps to go yet. Coda, they're trying to... He should be getting past Ceres very, very shortly here. Ceres there on... He has not made a pit stop. He is stuck on those trashy tyres. He's done the whole race on that one set of inters, which is just a daft strategy, I've got to say. It just has not worked at all. But Coda at the moment is being blocked a little bit. Can't find a way past him. I thought... He breezed up behind him. One would have thought he would have just blown past him, but he hasn't. I am keeping an eye on the timing screen a bit further up the list as well for Jaeger and the 2 BRT drivers, just to see if there's any changes there. Can't see anything. Shut medal was just improved again, up to 3.6 seconds. Jaeger is catching Lighty, but nowhere near fast enough as it stands at the moment. Let's have a look at Coda. Is he going to be close enough this time to get the move done on Ceres? Looks like he should be. Which way he's going to go? Switches to the inside line. Ceres will try and squeeze him as much as he can, but I think Coda's going to get the job done. But no, Ceres is fighting it. To his credit, he is really fighting it, but he just has not got the grip in those tyres. And Coda is up to P13. Stenner is all over the back of Drastics as well. He himself is all over the back of Eddie. ET Company P7, P9, SLR P6 and P8 with these two certainly rival teams. Shrews is definitely fucked. I mean, even Homer Simpson's got more hair than Shrews. Good defending there from Drastic, but Stenner's going to try and go around the outside. A bit of argy-bargy. Stenner trying to force his way through, but there's nothing happening there. 3 second time penalty for Coda. We'll just stay with this battle here. Stenner, he's got a good exit. Anderson, the 2 BRT drivers are just swapping positions there. Now, if it's smart, Eddie will be the blocking car here to give Stenner the run at the inside. Yeah, I think that's good driving there for the ETE drivers, working there in harmony. Edu keeping the race in line, using his car as a blocker, allowing Stenner to just run past Drastic. That's a tidy bit of drive, canny bit of drive in there. The 2 BRT drivers just changed. Ramon's just picked up the fastest lap of the race. He did pit and put new intermediate tyres on, 120.529. So it's going to be hard to see that one caught now. P2 at best for Grumpy. Grumpy says for Jaeger. Jeez, I thought it was going to be a contact between two ET drivers. I think P3 is, P3 looks nailed on now. Unless, of course, Lighty makes a mistake, which can always happen. Drastic trying to get back on track with the two ETE drivers, but Eddie defending well. Drastic looking to move from side to side, try and put Eddie off, but Eddie's an experienced driver. Been around for quite some time in esports. He's not going to make that kind of mistake, one would think. The leaders are on their penultimate lap. Okay. So, we've got just under 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to see any more overtaking? This is where the real battle is. Oh, Drastic getting so close to the back of Edo. But Edo defending stoutly as they come through the tyre-killing turn number 3. It's been fair play to these guys there. It's been a horrible weather conditions. It's been wet all race. It's been steady rain throughout the entire race. And even though the strategy... And Cerez is finally pitted. He's going for fastest lap, trying to get a bonus point there for AMS, and they needed it. The strat didn't work, so he decided to come in finally and put a new set of intermediate tyres on. So one would expect him to be purple in sectors shortly. And he already breezes past Coda, or Leo McDermott for P13. So he'll be scoring points as well. Now, can Drastic get close enough for a run here at Edo? No, not this particular time. Shut Metal is just starting his final lap, ladies and gentlemen. And he is currently 4.3 seconds up the road. He's had a really, really good race so far. Drastic is trying his best to try and find a way past Eddie. But Eddie is defending stoutly. 2 BRT drivers there, P4, P5. There's decent points for Bunga. Drastic still not close enough for any kind of move on Edo. W. Bush, thank you for the follow. Says, hello sir, how are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you indeed for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Quick look at Jaeger. Is he close enough for any kind of movement on Lighty? 1.9 seconds, but he's running out of time. We've got about another, 5 to 6 corners to go. Stenner on Corey. Is he going to throw up the inside at turn 7? No, thinks better of it. I need to jump on board the leaders in a minute, but we'll just stay with this one for a little bit, just see if Stenner can get a move done on Corey. Shut Metal is just coming out of turn 13, so I'm going to have to jump on board with Shut Metal. He's not going to be close enough here. No. Going to jump on board with the race leader, Shut Metal. What a superb drive. He's going to take the checkered flag and victory in Catalonia. Great drive there. Lighty comes home in P2. Jaeger comes home to get the final podium slot in P3. Adds in 4. Radius in 5. Corey's going to come home 6, or is he? It all depends on whether he can get a good exit out the final corner. Stenner's trying his best. But Corey comes home and then puts his car right into the wall at P6. Stenner comes home in P7, Edu in 8, Drastic 9. Jew comes home for TIR in P10. It's a pretty good recovery drive there. Of course, missing Kirby, who crashed into the pit wall, we believe, very early doors. And Ramon, does he get fastest lap? No, he doesn't. He does not get, and Liam gets a 5-second penalty, which of course is for speeding in the pit lane, which of course he didn't serve. Alrighty, Lighty gets the driver of the day. What do you think, Lighty or Jaeger or Shut Metal? Shut Metal had a blinding race. Difficult to pick between those three, to be fair. All right. We'll just wait for the podium stuff, and then we'll give you the final rundown. Rightio, here we go. Then confirmation of the race results. Shut Medal takes the victory for FGE, I believe. Lighty in P2. Jaeger in P3 for ART. Then we've got 2 Bunga drivers, Ads and Radius P4, P5. Corey for SLR in P6. Stenner for ETE in P7. This teammate Edo in P8. Second SLR driver, Drastic, in P9. Jew from TIR in P10. Marley Mo and TGT. Sneakwez, the 2 TGT drivers, P11 and 12. Ramon in P13 for Team AMS. Coda in P14, that's Liam McDermott, of course. And then P15, Cerez. Didn't get the fastest lap of the race because Ramon did. That was still the same. It's still the same team though. And then Rage 16, Juno, Semi, Kirby, and Meaty Killers all DNF'd. So that was your race result, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, let's head back to the command center. Alright guys, there you go. That's the assist 2's done and dusted for the week. Don't forget to put your, if there's any instance, just raise a ticket in the server and the stewards will come along and do their thing. And try to keep it nice in the chat, in the Discord chat as well. No fighting and whatnot. Play nice. Jakey G says, good stream tonight as always, beer. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Let beer cook. Damn, yeah. I cook all the time, man. Alright, I'm going to go and bugger off, I think. I'll make a cup of tea, have a cheeky cigarette. Ramon, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. If that's the Ramon who had a race, you were very, very unlucky, dude. You had some great pace. Alrighty, I said this away, I've got a lot of streaming to do over the next week or two. I've got TIR Tier 3 tomorrow night. I don't even know what circuit we're at. TIR Tier 2 on Wednesday, and then of course Tier 1 on Thursday. And then I have a day off on Friday. I'm going to go and play some PUBG. And then on Saturday, back with the Big 2's. And we're at Circuit of the Americas, I believe, for the Big 2's this Saturday. And then the cycle repeats itself. So I'm covering the TIR World Series as Sato is away on holiday. All right, Portugal for the race week. Okay, thanks, Jakey. Thank you so much for giving me that heads up. All right, guys, I'm going to knob off. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the new follows. I will see you guys tomorrow night around about 8:30 for TIR Tier 3 at Portimao. Until the next time, take care. Godspeed.